Dave Gilbert.
We talked earlier on that Martin Gould is a strong favourite in this match. We may change our mind after that break, that clearance there. 72 from Dave Gilbert. He leads 2 frames to 0.
That's not a particularly good break-off shot, but the fact that he's 2-0 in front, not so much of a problem. Martin Gould now's got to be careful. You can't win a match in the first session, but you can certainly put yourself in trouble. If you're going to lose the session, make sure it's only 5-3.
Well, Dave Gilbert be disappointed with that effort. After that excellent clearance in the previous frame, this is a straightforward safety shot here. I mean, catching that red on the way back up was not what was intended. He caught the red he played much too thick. So once again a chance, and this has been quick fire stuff here from both players.
Yes, on reflection, Terry, Martin Gould would think, well, I've missed an easy pink in the first frame. I'm on 62, I missed an easy in the second frame. Perhaps I should be 2-0 in front, but that just shows you at this class how close these players are.
Yes, and also when you see Dave Gilbert playing like this, I did watch him, as I mentioned earlier, in the qualifiers in the Sheffield Academy. He played excellent against Fergal O'Brien. But he came through the qualifying school, and they're starting again now, which is, of course, new. First time last year. He qualified through that system to get into the tour this year, and there he's playing at the Crucible Theatre. So there's no reason why the players that are going there can't achieve. Costs £1,000, of course. We get 3 tournaments to play in, and the 4 semi-finalists of each tournament qualify for a main tour place next year. And then they're on for 2 years. So it's an excellent system. You putting your name down, will he?
If I could see, I would. The old mince pies have gone, I'm afraid. I haven't played for 12 years, Terry. I haven't played a frame of snooker in 12 years. It's amazing. Yeah, the cataract on the right eye. I've had it taken out, but that's still not made any difference. I still can't see.
30.
So Martin Gould knows that he's going to have to be a little bit more careful when he gets in the balls now.
40.
Felt he had a bad contact there. It bounced a little bit, took a little bit of pace out of the cue ball. Wanted to be top side of the blue. He knows now he can't afford to not make a frame-winning break when he gets in. And if he does miss, play a good safety.
$90. $20.
Looks like end of break. Just that one red in his path, look, and well, to be honest, we had quite a lot of room both sides of the reds to get up for the blues. A poor shot. And Dave Gilbert, who's sitting in his chair looking very despondent. It's amazing how it affects you out there mentally. He started so well in this match, and he's made one mistake, and now he's really disappointed. Well, Martin Gould decided to have a go at the green. You can't blame him for that. It's his choice, but it could cost him. So that's the third frame now we're in, and he's been in first in all frames.
Yes, if you're 2-0 in front, Terry, you fancy knocking those in, but you're putting yourself a little bit under pressure having lost the previous frame that he should have won, taking a green on like that. So Dave Gilbert's having it all his own way at the moment.
1. Eight.
Well, it's going to be difficult here with the spider and the extension by the look of it. You see after what he doesn't foul that red, but you see his tip's a long way from the cue ball. He's stretching a bit. Could go wrong this one.
When was the last time you were in a position like that, Terry?
Last night, as a matter of fact, Willie, but what's it got to do with you?
It just shows you've got to not only be very, very good at the game, you've got to be fit and things like that to stretch over the table like he did there. That was an excellent shot. Put a little cannon on the red to the right of the pack here just to hold the cue ball. He didn't quite play it like that, but it's turned out okay.
60. $17. $22.
Played a positional shot to make sure he's on either the red in his left centre or the corner pocket. Maybe stopping for the pink here, if it's available.
23. $29. $30.
Split coming up then, unless there's a plant there. Looks as if he's going to split him. He's got one in the centre. Didn't really catch that.
37.
If he gets this one, he'll open a few more reds out. He's having a look now. If he pots the red and cannons one of the other reds, is it going to cover the black into the same pocket, the left pocket? Tricky, the one in the centre.
I can't quite tell the angle he's got. It looks like it's a half-ball pot, so the pocket's not in your eye line. He'd still fancy to knock it in and just flick off the reds to get onto the black. He's missed it. Now, has he left anything easy? He has. So can Martin Gould return the compliment, a frame that Dave Gilbert should have won really from that visit? He's given Martin Gould a chance this time. Needs to get a foothold in this match and quickly.
One. Eight. Nine.
Just pulled up now. I don't know whether any of these three reds will pot. The back one may pot past the green in the corner. I think it does from that angle. And he can just run this blue in to play for that red. We'll let you know in a minute if it passes the green. Obviously it doesn't pass the green, otherwise he'd be playing for it. And that's no good. And this is on a postcard there. Obviously played to screw in behind it for the red in the
14.
middle. Hit it very poorly.
Martin Gould, 14.
He'd be glad to come back to the table, but Martin Gould will be a bit disappointed again. It's the third time now he's lost position when he's in the balls. The first two frames, it cost him the frame. I'm not sure if it will this time.
Terry Dave's having a good look at this red, whether it passes the green. Surely if it passes, Martin Gould has missed a trick. We'll let you have a little look. We'll get right behind this red. Mind you, it's tight. I don't fancy that. You can just see the right-hand jaw, but you can't see the centre of the pocket.
Well, there's not much safety been played so far in this match. It was quite a good one from Martin there.